Hi guys, welcome back to our vegan kitchen. It is Veganuary day 4 and I've got another easy, quick dinner that you can make in a hurry for as little time as it takes to make the rice. So I've got my rice already in the rice cooker over there going, and I'm going to be doing this recipe in my Instant Pot today. So it's for a cauliflower red lentil dal. And I've got my cauliflower right here, and I'm going to sprinkle it with a little bit of this magic seasoning salt. I like to call it Dom DeLuise, but it's actually Paul Prudhomme's. So if you don't season your cauliflower, it's going to taste like a big sponge. So you gotta season it a little bit. Plus it's going to be mixed up in the dal anyway, but it kind of helps it get a little chewy. You want it to have a chewy texture. When you put the salt on there, it kind of helps it. So I'm going to pop this into a 375 oven if you're in the United States. If you're in Europe, I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it's, like 190 or something like that, Celsius. So I'm going to put this in here, probably about 20-25 minutes. I've got almost all of the rest of my ingredients over here. So we might as well just pop them in here and get this going as well. So I have the 6-quart Instant Pot, and I'm going to start out by putting my onion in there. And don't worry, all of the listing of the ingredients and the measurements will be in the info box below, with a little bit of some lame directions as well. So if you didn't pick it up in the video, you could just look at the info box and you could see exactly what you should be doing. We've also got some beautiful tricolor carrots here. These are organic, so I didn't peel these, which is good because there's a lot of vitamins in the skin of root vegetables. And I wouldn't recommend eating the skin on a root vegetable if it wasn't organic. And these are organic, so it's okay. So we got our carrots in there. I still have to peel and cube up some sweet potatoes. I think I'm going to put 2 sweet potatoes in with this. 2 medium-sized sweet potatoes. Then this is what's going to make our dal. This is red lentils. I've got about 3 cups here. I'm going to pop those in. I've got my spice mixture here. We've got some mustard powder, we've got some granulated garlic, we've got some curry powder, and we've got some paprika. So all of this is going in. Now we want something that's going to make this creamy, so we're going to use a coconut milk. So we're going to put 1 can of full-fat coconut milk in there. You probably could use a light coconut milk, but I don't like the light coconut milks. I like the full fat. I'm going to add enough water to cover it completely because this is in the Instant Pot, and the way that this works is that it boils the liquid and produces a lock on the steam in there, and the steam is what really does the very quick cooking. So if you don't have enough water in there, you're not going to be able to come up to temperature, and it's not going to work very well. So you always have to have enough liquid in here. I'm going to cut up my sweet potatoes, and I'll be right back. Alright, I've just chopped up my sweet potatoes. I have 1 Okinawan purple sweet potato, and I have 1 organic regular orange sweet potato. So I didn't peel either of these. I'm just going to put them in here. Also, I forgot to let you know that I put in a lot of fresh ground pepper. I also put in about a teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt. I'm just going to add a little bit more water. I'm going to give it a good stir, and then I'm going to pop this into my I'm going to pop this sleeve into my Instant Pot and close the valve and cook this under high pressure for 15 minutes. Alright, so I did a quick release on the pressure after 15 minutes of high pressure. This is the cauliflower after it was in the oven for about 20-25 minutes at 375. So I'm going to add the cauliflower to the Instant Pot. Give it a good mix. Oh, I love it because it looks like purple stew. There's lots of colors in here, which is great because the more colorful your vegetables, the more antioxidants you're getting. So the healthier it is for you. So just make sure that all of the cauliflower is coated. And then over here, I've got my bowl ready to go. I've got my steamed white rice on one side. I've got my greens on the other, so I guess there's some arugula and some mesclun and some baby spinach in here. So I'm going to add my cauliflower dal over here. If you got some vegan sour cream, it might be delicious to top it off with that, but I don't. And I have some beautiful scallions because scallions make everything a little bit more fancy. And according to my Greek husband, lemon makes everything a little bit better. So we're also going to squirt a little bit of lemon on here. And this is blazing hot. So I'm not gonna taste a lot of it, but I'll taste a little. Delicious. So I hope you make this. It's a really nice, warm, comforting dinner. It doesn't take very long to make. Simple ingredients, all whole ingredients, probably stuff you already have on hand. And join me for Veganuary Day 5 when my husband will be cooking tomorrow. Spoiler alert, he's making some soup for me and my family tomorrow. So very excited for that. Subscribe for more. Hit the notifications bell so you know exactly when to watch him. And until next time, much love.